Hello, I'm Andrea Crouch from loveselfhypnosis.com, and thank you for stopping by today. I have something I'm going to share with you. It's a self-hypnosis quickie for building self-confidence. So this process is very quick and easy, and it's based on just remembering some of those things about your self-confidence that you may have forgotten or just not paid attention to in a while. Our mind is really good at sharing with us those things that we're not good at or that we're working on, brings those to the forefront of our mind, while all those things that make us very successful, good people, our accomplishments, our achievements, are really pushed back into the filing cabinet of our personal histories or in our mind, collecting dust. So what I'd like you to do is first take yourself to your favorite relaxing place. We all should have one. Maybe for you that's a beautiful beach somewhere. Maybe it's your backyard or a garden you've been to. Maybe it's a place you've never been to before, but you imagine is so beautifully relaxing that you would like to spend as much time as possible there. So go ahead, and when you have that, just be there. You can do this with your eyes open or closed. I'm thinking of mine, and my eyes are open, obviously. So you can be there easily. Become aware of the colors, the sights, the smells, where you're sitting or if you're standing. Become aware of how you feel when you're there, the thoughts moving through your mind. And when you feel nice and centered and grounded, just a light level of relaxation is all we need for right now. I'd like you to pull back from the filing cabinet of your mind. Whether you see that or just imagine it to be there is just fine either way. A personal history, a time in your life when you were praised, awarded, when you achieved something. Maybe you were recognized. This could be just from a friend or a family member or an employer, a manager, something like that. Even a teacher back in school or college. So go back as far as you need to. It could be grade school even. But go back as far or as recent in your personal history as you need to find that memory of achievement. A memory that represents excellence in your life. Excellence means a lot of different things to a lot of different people. So as you pull that memory out, and when you have that, be in that memory. Step aside from your beach scene or your relaxing scene, whichever you were in, and really step into that memory as if you were living it right now. You've now left your living room or your office, wherever you're watching this video, and you are in that memory of achievement, of excellence. And you can hear everything that you heard at that time, just about. You can hear the thoughts or feel the thoughts moving through your mind. You can begin to feel how good that felt, that comment or that even just internal recognition that you received from doing such a great job. You knew you did well. You knew you had it. You knew you were living at your true potential as close as you could be or as close as you'd ever been in a long time. And maybe you just felt good. Maybe you just felt good. Maybe you just noticed it. You praised yourself. Maybe you didn't praise yourself at that time. Someone else did. But maybe you're doing it now or being open to the idea of praising yourself now. Be in that moment. See it in full color. Let it be big. Let it be wonderful. Then let it go through your whole body. Let all of those thoughts, that good self-talk, move through your mind as long as you need it to. And when you feel very good about that, we're going to go back to one more memory. This is the memory of the last time you did something very good for yourself or good for someone else. Go back to however long you need to. Hopefully you won't have to go back too far. Take your time and do that. The last time you did something good for someone else, maybe you helped someone, maybe you just opened a door for someone. You did an errand or a favor for a friend or a spouse or a family member. You were there for somebody. Maybe you volunteered. Whatever it is, however big or small, go ahead and take that act of kindness, even if it was for yourself, doing something good for you, standing up for yourself in a situation where you need to, speaking your mind. Go back to that time. I'm sure you have one. But take your time to get that. In the same way, I want you to step into that you. Be there just as if it were happening right now. You've left that relaxing place. You've left your living room or office, wherever you're watching this, and you're totally in that you at that time. Be there. Enjoy it. Bring that up in full color. Enjoy every bit of it. Hear the words or the emotions that would move through your mind. And maybe you didn't say those things at that time. Maybe you didn't recognize yourself or feel good about yourself, but go ahead and do that now. Say, you know what, that was great of me to do, to step up and help, or, you know, I'm glad I did that. Whatever it is, let those thoughts of affirmation and praise and recognition also move through your mind. Wow, I am a good person. Whatever it is, as cheesy as it may sound, let yourself feel good about yourself. It's one of the biggest problems we have when working on self-confidence. Once again, we're very quick to bring up what we don't like, And hardly enough do we bring up the things that we're doing right, or the things that are going right in our life, or the things we've done right. Good. So now that you have both of those things, I'd like you to pick a color or maybe an action, something that will remind you, maybe even just a personal goal of remembering these things, and however you need to do. Maybe it's a photo that would remind you of it. Pick something, a symbolic representation of these two events: the time when you help someone out or you help yourself out, and also the time when you were recognized or praised or awarded or just knew you were on your game. Pick something in your mind as you go back and visit those two scenes again and feel really good about them. Let them color your whole energy and your cells. And also pick something that will help you to remember these things, to bring them to the front of that filing cabinet of your mind that has all of these memories and things going on at once that it can't remember all these good things, right? So go ahead and pick something, whether it's a reminder of, okay, every time I see that gorgeous blue color, I'm going to remember how wonderful it makes me feel to remind myself that I'm a good person and I do good things for other people, and I've succeeded in my life many, many times. So maybe it's blue if you live in an area with a lot of water. So whenever you see that water, you're going to be reminded of those good feelings that you deserve to feel. Maybe it's green. There's grass this time of year. Whatever it is for you that's going to bring those things back. Maybe it's something in your office or workplace. Wherever you want that confidence and that good self-esteem to come back to you, go ahead and place something there. If it's at home, pick something that's in the home, or a color that's in the home. If it's at the office, pick something that's going to remind you. Maybe even have a plaque or an award, something that you achieved, and that can be your anchor to remind you, to bring back those feelings of, I'm good, I can do it, and my confidence is right there where I need it to be. Thanks for doing this with me today, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.